Respect.
Ain't no woman's vagina getting wet for a nigga that they can upset. Welcome to this week's episode of Hump Day Romance. I'm your host, Zeus. There's nothing sadder than a grown-ass man without a spine. A grown-ass man who just lets his woman walk all over him. Straight doormat. Have y'all ever seen that? That's so sad. A lot of guys feel like their job is to make a woman happy. Whoever told them that clearly has got the game fucked up. That is not what men are supposed to be doing. You are not the Wizard of Oz. You cannot make no woman happy. See, a lot of women will say they want to be the center of your life. They want to be number one. If they actually were number one, then they would just be annoyed. Your woman sees you as an exciting adventure, like a real dope action movie. The moment that you start doing everything that she wants you to do and you start catering your entire life to her is the moment you go from being an action movie to a goddamn Disney movie. You're going to be predictable. You're going to be PG-13. She's not going to be as attracted to you anymore. A good man cares about how his woman feels, but he understands that she cannot be number one priority. He has to be number one priority first and foremost because he can't give to her what he's not giving to himself. There's some women out there who really like to control men. You start to dress differently because she wants you to dress a certain way. Or you don't go out and hang out with certain friends anymore because she don't like those people. If I gotta be your slave or if I gotta do what you want me to do all the time to be with you, I ain't got the time. It's real important for both people to make sure that they have a healthy respect. See, that's the biggest lie that nobody told us in the 90s when we was little kids. It's like somebody was supposed to make us happy. You got to be happy with what you got going on inside of you. You got to be happy with what you're doing in your life. Sometimes men, we not happy because we're not where we want to be in our career or in our stage of life. Women, sometimes you're not happy because you don't have that family that you figured that you would have by now. When we're not happy about something, we try to make other people make us happy by putting certain controls over them. Can't do that. When you start doing everything your woman wants you to do, when things don't go the way you want them to go, now you're going to start blaming your woman. Saying, oh man, I shouldn't have listened to you. You the one that wasn't willing to lead. See, a woman will lead if she has to. But if she sees her man got it, she'll fall back. Moral of this story, balance. Fellas, don't feel like you have to do what your woman wants you to do all the time. You have to understand that you have your own life, you have your own career. You have to make yourself a priority first. Your woman will respect you more when you know who you are and when you can stand by your word. Figure out what you want for your life, and then once you figure that out, sit down with your lady, talk to her about it, and let her know who you are, what you got going on, and what you're going to accept in your life and what you're not going to accept in your life. And then stick to your word. Make sure she understands that you can have your own thoughts and opinions that differ from hers, and it's okay. Make sure she understands that you have boundaries that you don't want to be crossed or not. Now, I'm not saying go in the house and just start cussing out your girl. Don't put that evil on me. Don't say Zeus told you that. Rope did not tell you that. Everybody love everybody. Be respectful. If you've enjoyed this episode of Hump Day Romance and you want to show some love, then make sure you cash app $1. That's right, $1 to the show. If you want to cash app 10, we can go again. Ladies, have you ever dated a guy that didn't have a spine? Let me know what's up in the comment section. You know what I'm talking about? Let me know, because I know I'm right. I'm TOPROPEZEUS. Live your dreams, not your reality.
Respect.